More friends, welcome in. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody had a fantastic, wonderful Saturday. I know we did. Had a good time today. Hung out with family and relaxed a little while today. But anyway, welcome in. First time here, my name's Klepto. I'm a chill, relaxed streamer here on Twitch and YouTube. And my content's primarily driving sims, just hanging out, having a good time, driving through different parts of the world, different environments, just hanging out. So glad you could join us tonight. Formalities out of the way. Exclamation point Reaper in chat for Reaper Apparel, an amazing clothing company I'm a part of. I love this company. They're awesome. Check them out. I got the hats, I got shirts, I got a lot of their stuff. It's great. Exclamation point Poggers for Poggers Drink. Turn it down just a little bit. It's not super loud. There we go. That's better. Yeah, exclamation point Poggers for that, and exclamation point Glorious for the affiliate link to Glorious Gaming Peripherals, an amazing company as well. I got no complaints. They're great. So with all that out of the way, talk about tonight. So we're back on Stoker Revival. I'm sure you noticed the name of the stream. I thought it'd be funny, just to be something funny to watch. So, you know, a certain somebody I'm not going to name crashed their Mcclaren on the highway in the rain reading chat. So I'm going to see if I can do the same, reading y'all's chat on Twitch and YouTube, and not crash my Mcclaren, right? We got the same environment, right? You know, we've got the Mcclaren, we've got a highway, and we've got rain. Let's see what happens. So with all that said, thank you again for being here. bring y'all into the main screen here. You can see the gameplay. All right, so this, I can't remember what model this Mcclaren is, to be honest. It's a beast. Needless to say, it's an absolute monster. So with that said, let's get into it. So make sure chair's a little sideways. All right, that should be good. Car sounds good though, can't deny that. All right, well, let's get it in gear here and let's get started. There we go. All right. So far, so good. This feels a little loose, but it should be okay. It does feel a little floaty. Not terrible. Anyway, again, hope y'all had a great and wonderful Saturday. I know mine was. Hanging out with my mom for a while with the kids. They made some little Christmas trees. And then the wife got off work and we went and got the kids new bedding for their new beds. And just kind of hung out. It was pretty cool. Seeing if this thing has any good grip on the road. So far, it's not bad. I can definitely feel it's a little loose in the rear end, but it's not too bad. Nothing I can't handle. The older Toyota car I drove one stream was pretty awful. Pretty awful. This is pretty good. There we go. Worried about it being a supercar and the steering, but without adjustments, it's really not that bad. See how it does in those tighter corners coming up. I think it looks pretty good. There we go. I had to fix my window, it wasn't looking right. Winding corners I was talking about. And again, it could be worse, right? Go ahead and change lanes here. Take this right side. clutch in this car. That's the only reason I don't like it. It accelerates well in the corner though. Doing 108 kilometers an hour. Not terrible. Oh, this car doesn't have wipers on it. That's interesting. I guess we're doing outside drives only, chat. Total loss. Just go ahead and stay here. That curve a little wider than I wanted. I didn't want to end up spinning out trying to overcorrect it. Curvy bit. I don't go this way much. I used to go all the way around the map that one direction and then switch around, so it's usually way after this I've started going the other direction. Excited to see what our new just chatting and this game screen look like whenever maybe already gets done with it. I'm super excited for this. They do amazing work. I'm not sure what their pronouns are, so I'm just going to say they, them for reference, but their work's amazing. They did the other slides you see in the stream, the starting, be right back, and ending, and all that. Great screen work, and exactly what I wanted. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going back to them for 2 new slides, and that should be the end of it. I'll take care of my whole overlay and be good. The only other thing I need to do next is maybe look at a new transition sound, or a new transition that looks more like Pepto Bismol. I think that'll be it. I found a couple different artists on Fiverr I'm going to reach out to and ask them if they can do to help me out with that. their ideas and sounds and see what they think. Well, we'll see. Who knows? Had a couple guys picked out for that, and they ended up being super busy. They didn't want to bother them, so we'll try again after the start of the year. I'm just really liking driving this car. I didn't think I would, to be honest. I thought it'd be like a real floaty, loose, like meh car, but it's been really fun to drive, actually. I'm kind of shocked. Just keep taking this path here. Going through the downtown, looks like. Oh yeah. Looks like YouTube chat's not working either. Which is kind of disappointing. Down. I forgot about this curve being so sharp. Take it. Why not? Don't know where it goes, but we're gonna find out. Maybe a 180 back on this other highway. I guess the blinkers don't work like traditional blinkers on this car. Okay. Turn signals, you know, whatever. I'm really impressed. I really am. I was shocked. Or I was really underestimating what this car would do. A little more comfortable. Handle that little sharp jerk pretty well. Everybody out there on Twitch and YouTube still doing okay? Instead of taking the left, we'll go right this time. And we'll let her go. Ooh, car feels a little loose when you get some shot throttle in the corners. Let's fly over here to this side. Have to kind of adjust the cars a little bit, you know, gas, the throttle, or you know, whatever, tires. This feels pretty good. Not as good as the BMW feels, though, to be honest. The M4 that we drive some streams, that car's my favorite so far. We're easily going over 150 kilometers an hour, and it just floats. Too comfortable now. Trying to give it some more gas. Change down now. Floor. Yeah. Like a dragon snoring on that one. Goodness gracious. You get on it and let off, it makes this big back burp sound. What the heck is that? Of course, I've never even seen a Mcclaren in person, so I couldn't tell you. There's where we started at. There's pit road. Cut across and made a few things happen. Now we'll go full way. We didn't go all the way around the map. We made a pretty good time though. I think here's how fast we're going, to be honest here. Let's see. 126. Oh, I went too fast. Inside cabins won't work because we can't see out of the windshield. There's no wipers in this car. I didn't know that. just rockets down this track. This is awesome. Let's see here if I can get my back comfortable. My poor back is it's had a rough life. See, they're almost wrecked just adjusting my stuff. About 3 minutes, we'll stop over and do some affirmations real quick and kind of get ourselves ready for next week. Be my first week back at work since my daughter's surgery, so I was off all of last week, and then from Tuesday, well, since 2 weeks ago, so not last week, but the week before I was off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then off all this last week up till today and tomorrow. So it's going to be kind of getting back into the groove of things once I get back to the plant. But much needed, you know, my daughter's surgery was important, and I needed to be there and help keep everything, you know, keep us all on track, and the wife, help her out as much as I could, and, you know, help each other. We're going to keep going. I'm not going to take that left this time. I'm just going to keep going straight, and see where we end up. A lot of good footage though. I think it's still recording. I can't tell anymore. But yeah, it is. We're good. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't see my recording symbol, but it's down there. Maybe they work. Maybe that's what the problem was, is that I wasn't on the right screen. Ah, there it is. Now we got wipers, chat. Look at us go. I'm gonna sit up a little bit. There we go. And now we got wipers. We can see the road. I'm so proud of us. I don't see any parking, and it's got about a minute to find a parking spot. So let's bring it outside the cab for a minute. Let's see if we can find us a parking spot to do our affirmations. I'm gonna goose it a little bit. No parking symbols. Kind of rocketing down through here. Where's the spot coming up here? I think we're here to going to the toll road, or we're coming to the tunnel. Okay. I'll find another spot. No worries. Well, they're eating this tunnel a little bit. Get a little shaky. Didn't like that, so we'll back off of it now. There we go. All right, cool. Let's pull up our affirmation. Okay, I don't know what that was. I was like, who you be? Somebody like randomly hit me up on social media. I guess this guy's just, okay. Thanks for your link, bro. Appreciate it. All right, so affirmations for self. We're going to do self today. I think that's an important one to keep in mind. So here you go, 25 powerful affirmations for your everyday life. These are really, really good ones. Usually, I haven't seen this one before, so we're going to try it out. Big deep breath. Here we go. Even when things feel heavy, I will prioritize myself. Wow. That's a pretty massive one. Even when things feel heavy, I will prioritize myself. That's awesome. I like this one. I make decisions for myself. My anxiety doesn't. I am in control. Absolutely it does. These are the ones that you take home with you, chat, or the ones you take to work with you. And when you feel that anxiety creeping up, start reading these. These are great. I'm worthy of good things. Yes, you are. My struggles are opportunities to learn and grow. Woo! Let's talk about that one a second, chat. My struggles are opportunities to learn and grow. We're always going to have opportunities come up in our life, chat. Good or bad, they're going to be there, right? It could be an opportunity for success, opportunity for failure, you name it. I'm here to tell you, this is 100% true. You learn from those struggles and you grow from those struggles. The last one says, this will not break me. I can't make that one any clearer than that. I would take that one home too. This will not break me. Whatever you're going through, no matter how dark it seems or how overwhelming it seems, it will not break you. You are stronger than you give yourself credit for. And I believe you're strong enough to handle it. 100% chat. All right. That's going to be our affirmations for the half hour. Let's go over one more time. Even when things feel heavy, I'll prioritize myself. I make decisions for myself. My anxiety doesn't. I'm in control. I'm worthy of good things. My struggles are opportunities to learn and grow. And the last one was, this will not break me. 100% chat. Huge. All right. Well, let's get back into it. Get back on the road here. We're trying to drive our Mcclaren, somewhat fast and not crash it while reading chat. Wink, wink. So yeah, that's a nice little stop there for affirmations. I'm going to do more of these about self as we go along too. I think having the ones about self really resonate better, hit harder than just ones for stress or anxiety. The ones for depression really do hit good too. They got some really awesome ones. But our next ones are going to be self-love and confidence. So we'll do those at the top of the hour here. It's about 26 minutes. We'll do some of those. Twitch, you got ads starting in 44 seconds, but we'll see you back right after. It'll be a good chance to get a drink and a snack and a blanket and get comfy with us. YouTube, same extension for you. Never a bad time to run and grab a blanket, snack, and a drink. Get comfy. Got my Coke Zero, and I had a big old slice of Butterfinger cake and pecan pie, so I'm living the dream right now. Which, I mean everybody after Thanksgiving's eating a lot of leftovers, right? Whew. I'm telling you. I don't want to see turkey again until this time next year, right? Alright, this looks pretty good. I'm still shocked at how good this Mcclaren drives and handles being stock. I haven't done any adjustments or track runs or anything like that to kind of dial it in. I just went straight from the loading screen to here. Let's change our view up a little bit. Oh yeah. Also, thank you, YouTube, for 6,000 subscribers. That literally almost made me cry yesterday. We've been promoting and really putting it out there, what we're trying to do, and seeing that yesterday, I got a little bit emotional. We broke over, it's like 6,008 something like that subscribers yesterday, and I was like, holy cow. It was really awesome. It was really awesome. And I can't thank y'all enough for the opportunity to do this. Bring some positivity to your day. I don't know. I may drive this car more often. We have the BMW M4 we drive. It's a 2013 model. And that car is my baby. I love that car. It's got the infotainment system. It's got, you know, it's loaded. It's a sweet car. Just something about the sound of this one, especially that little, like, tiger roar you get. Like, I'll do it one more time. I'm going to throttle it, just give it hell, and then I'm going to back off. Yeah, that's bad. I like that. I'm a car guy at heart. I can't help it. Go back inside there. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one more. We'll do this view here. But the title is Poking a Little Fun. You know, not going to name them, but somebody wrecked their Mcclaren on stream recently, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to poke a little fun at it and do a driving stream where I drove a Mcclaren on a rainy highway and see if I could not do that. Welcome back from the ad break, Twist. Thank you so much for still being here with us. Careless with it, to be honest. Probably shouldn't be, but that wasn't too bad. A little squirrely there. parking coming up this way. I think it's the first parking that's not available and the second one is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, slow down taking this little ramp here. And parking, yeah, it's the first one's blocked, you're gonna do the second parking limit. This one's fooled me a few times. See, right there is where you would go, and then there's the triangles telling you can't go down there. Yeah. There is one further up. There's a few calling spots also. There should be a parking area up here. I think it's the one that's on top of the garage, I think, or maybe the one on top of the garage, if I'm not mistaken. We shall see. The boost into the turn did pretty good. I can make it break loose. There's parking coming up here soon, but I can't remember. It's how all these highways run together in this map for me. Just have to see. Big thing for a long time that I saw I did. Every time I turn around, I had a friend saying it. I got hooked on it for a while. I just kept saying it over and over. could really drive this map however you wanted. I just prefer to drive it the way it's meant to be driven. So you could drive it like you would on a normal US highway, just driving the opposite, driving the other lanes the way I am now, but I like keeping it authentic, so I always drive the way they normally drive it. Makes it fun. Rest area yet. Rest area there is maybe up here. No. Parking on that one either. Ooh, that felt like it wanted to break. Ooh wee. I shouldn't have gunned it a little, but I want to try it. Straight. Still no rest area. Coming up soon, looks like. Left side. Yeah. In 400 meters. Yeah, I think it's what I'm thinking of. You gotta go up on that, up on the top, and it's open. Yep, here we go. A lot of momentum getting up through there. Just pull right up here to this spot. Sweet. Alright, we made it, Chad. Look at us go. Proud of us. Alright. Let's go over our next set of affirmations, huh? Okie dokie. These are affirmations for self-love and confidence, and that's where I struggle a lot. So reading these may be something to take home with me, right? Here we go. Now let's just bring this back to face cam. think it just makes more sense to have it in face cam. It's a little more intimate, right? A little more, you can see where I'm, see where I'm coming from. I see you. We do our thing. Okay. First one says, my previous mistakes do not own me. I am constantly evolving. Bruh, that's beautiful. My previous mistakes do not own me. I am constantly evolving. There's a saying that I read, it's been a few months ago. It said, some people are put on this earth to remind you what it looks like if you don't evolve. And that hit me hard. They're hard, like right in the breadbasket. Because it's the truth. There's people in this world put on this earth to show you what it looks like if you were to never evolve, never grow up, never become better. And those are usually the people you can't stand to be around, right? They're like negative, and it's just like, man, I can't get along with this guy or this girl or whoever. They just I can't get along with them. Their personality's awful. That right there is what I'm talking about. Somebody who's never evolved or grown. That's it. I believe in my skills and abilities, as you should, because you have your experience, your knowledge, your understanding is important. And believe in that. You took the time to learn all this stuff, chat. Whether it's your job or maybe it's a hobby, lean on that, chat. It's the skills and experience. That's huge. And believe in those. You can do it. Next one says, I'm committed to myself, as we should be. Treat your neighbor right. Love your neighbor, love your friends, love your family. You're committed to them. I totally get that, on the same front as you in terms of, everybody else and being committed to them. But commit to yourself also. Don't leave yourself out. You still need attention and care and love just as much as they do. So take care of yourself. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the stay-at-home mom, the stay-at-home dad. Whatever the case may be for your home situation, your home life. Take care of you. You're important too. I see the good in myself and it radiates out of me. That is a banger. Seeing the good in yourself is hard, chat. We talk about it a lot on this channel. It's easier to see the negative than the positive. That's how that works. It's easier to see the negative and to be harsh on yourself and harsh about things you've done, when in reality, you're a good person. There's good in you. See that good. And last one we're going to read, I accept and love myself for who I am, as you all should, chat. Don't sell yourself short. Okay, 100%. Don't sell yourself short. You all have value. You matter. Love and accept yourself for who you are. You can be your own hardest critic. I know, I'm the same way. But one more time for those. Let's do this. Run through them one more time. My previous mistakes do not own me. I am constantly evolving. I believe in my skills and abilities. I am committed to myself. I see the good in myself and it radiates out of me, and I accept and love myself for who I am. More. Let me drop my phone. I'm going to put that last one in chat. I think that's an absolute banger we should all take home with us. Let me look at that again. I accept myself for who I am. Boom. We're going to make that our affirmation of the day. We're just going to copy this real quick if I can. I wonder if I could hit that. There we go. I accept and love myself for who I am. Take that one home with you, chat. Take it to work with you. Take it to wherever you maybe have some, doubts about yourself. Take that with you. Love yourself and be your amazing self. All right. That's a good one, chat. All right. Now I'm feeling kind of frisky on this. Might we try a different Mcclaren, huh? Let's try a new one. Let's try. That's a Mcclaren P1. That's a 2013. Let's do the 2011. It's the MP4. I like the way that one looks. Let's go with this one. Make it interesting. also a banger song too. Stream beats is like my new addiction. All their music, all of Harris Hiller's mixes are just awesome. So 2011 Mcclaren MP4. I've never driven this car before. I have no idea how it's going to perform. We are banking on this being a decent car. I hope it is for my sake. I'm gonna lean back now, get back comfy in the chair. Make sure y'all can still hear me okay. It might be a little quiet now. Let me look at it real quick. Hang on. Check that mix. Hey, yo. Woo. Okay. Give myself a little more volume. Not much, just enough to kind of carry it over the music, maybe. All right, here we go. I've never driven this car again. No idea. It's similar to another car I drove. First gear. We have wipers. That is great. I don't think I may have driven this ever. I've never driven this car before. Maybe I have driven it. I didn't think I have, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, we're back in the rainy weather. We're back in the goodness. Let's kick it back and get back on the road, shall we? Okay, this car does not recognize the clutch either. There we go. It's not too shabby. Feels pretty good on the road here. Just feel a little floaty, a little floatier than the other one. Not digging that too much, but it could be worse. Alright, let's get y'all in here now. I want to make sure this car was even going to work before I put it on stream, and it'd be like, and it not work, and be like, oh crap. Sometimes the cars will like, they'll load in to the content manager fine, but then they won't actually load in the game. It's kind of weird. So always kind of drive, and sometimes you'll get in the game and it'll crash. So I wanted to try it and drive the normal range I would drive before it crashes and see if we made it or not. That's how we troubleshoot on this channel, chat. If we make it, great. If we don't, switch cars. Oh yeah, that ain't too bad. See what the outside looks like, huh? I feel like the body lines of this one a little better than the other one. Let me ask you, chat, what's your favorite car? If you could take any car right now on the road for a drive through another country or even a highway like this, what would you want to drive? It could be anything. It could be a sports car, a regular car, an old vintage car, a NASCAR. Who knows? Whatever your heart desires. Throw it in chat. I want to hear about it. For me, it would probably be... I'd honestly have to say, if I could drive anything I wanted on the street or on the highway, for example, I'd probably want it to be some vintage, like European muscle car. Don't have a preference. It could be any of them, honestly, but some of these like European muscle cars with that right-hand drive, the way their body lines looked and everything just looked immaculate. So yeah, any kind of European muscle car, I think I'd be down to try out. Or sports car, whatever you'll call them, Heck yeah. I feel like I'm in the Batmobile. We'll probably call it here about 10:30 so I can edit tomorrow's video. Maybe edit the next couple Sundays videos to get those done. And then tomorrow I can rest and relax with the wife, just kind of chill. Get all that stuff lined up for you all next week. So I'm not sure what my schedule will look like next week because I've been out 2 weeks and things kind of pile up at work. So I'll try and just keep following my socials and hop in my Discord. If you want a link to that, ! Discord and chat. I'll give you a link to the Discord to come hang out with us and keep up with me. And I'm still looking to get more interest in Sunday streams in the Discord only, where we hang out, you can ask questions, we can talk, maybe even get a server set up where you can drive like this together on the same map. Just kind of, build a community on Discord as well. Looks like ad starts in 55 seconds over there on Twitch, but that'll be a good time to get a restroom break in, a drink, a snack, another blankie, or whatever you need to get comfortable, chat. YouTube, still hope you're doing well out there. I've seen multiple people come by and hang out for a little bit. That's awesome. Hopefully we're giving you a little positivity for your Saturday night. We're gonna keep pushing this whole night drives thing, and I'm gonna keep promoting, and let's just see where this goes. I had 100 and something subscribers January of this year, and now we're over 6,000. So we're doing something right. This one doesn't roar back at you when you let off after a hard throttle, so that's cool. acceleration is so fast. It's good though. Guessing this is the toll booth. No, it's the bridge. And tunnel. Give us some gas here. Yeah, I see my blinker's working now. Back to the old hood view. I'll put it to the floor. Stuff adjusted here. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm excited to get the video out tomorrow. The video's been doing really good. Get this next one out and see how it goes. Might promote this one, another one in a few weeks. Do it like once a month, hit a promotion and see what happens. Because I'm still building my new setup, which the PC I have is more than enough now. That thing's been done for a while, but over this year, a few months now. But the desk and everything is going to be a nice upgrade. The monitor upgrade is going to be awesome. I need a new monitor upgrade for my primary. Yeah, like I said, desk. All my peripherals are great. I got no problem with those. My beacon mic and my mixed crate I can't live without. If you've never tried a Beacon product, I highly suggest it. They have, I bought the mic, and then I bought the mixed crate at the same time. So I like the availability of the mixed crate over just the regular mix. Just the extra knobs, and I'm starting to extra knobs. The way you can scroll across pages and all that, that hit me right. I mean, that's what I want.
And sure, with anything that's software driven, it's going to be buggy at times. But honestly, restart the program took care of a lot of that for me. And even now, I rarely ever have trouble out of my beacon mic or my Mix Create, and they've been rock solid this whole time. I'm not sponsored by them. I would love to be. I would love to be a beacon streamer because this is like what I love to do. But I couldn't see myself, even when they brought out the Beacon Studio, which takes XLR mics. I'm like, no, this is good for me. Now, if they come out with their own XLR mic to compete in that space, you best believe I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to buy a Beacon Studio to go with it. But then again, you know, I would say that it's probably never going to happen. But if you look at, I think it's Elgato did that, wasn't it? They had the wavelength, and they had the maybe it wasn't Elgato. Who was it? Maybe I'm thinking of Elgato. Anyway, one company had a USB mic, then they made an XLR mic to compete in both spaces. Because for me, USB is great. USB is an awesome way to have a nice mic without all the extra cables. But you give me an XLR mic with the sweet features that this has, all from the same person, that same place. I can buy all of it at one time, and I know it's going to work and sound great. You kidding me? Come on now. I'm all about it. I haven't been a fanboy for much in my life, but this is, speaking mic and this Mix Create were the best thing I ever bought. I'll tell you that straight up, chat. 100%. Now, if Glorious would make a racing wheel and pedals, then we'd be talking. So then I'd have literally all Glorious peripherals. Right now I have their wrist rest, their big mat, keyboard, and mouse bungee. But a headset would be nice too. But headsets are kind of a really hard thing to get into, I would assume, or start making. Because there's so many people doing it already that are so good at it, and trying to compete in that space as a new vendor, a new supplier, probably really hard. It wouldn't take off. Like, the return on investment probably wouldn't be that great. But, you know, dabble a little bit here and there. You never know what'll happen, you know. Skyline, chat, it's pretty. I don't know where we're going now, to be honest. We're kind of just cruising through this highway here. No definitive destination. We're just cruising. I need to change lanes for this. Yep. There we go. All the lights, chat. And there's the Ferris wheel. I think we're coming back up to the beginning because there's the Ferris wheel. I don't think we can go right here. I think we have to go left. Right here. pretty big loop there, didn't we, Chad? I think at one point we go down to street level, I thought. We're out of the downtown area now. Pretty close street level. We're going back out of it now. Ooh, just got trying to break free, chat right there. Ooh. She thought about it. She thought about it real hard. I was like, ooh, this is where we crash. I mean, ripping this thing across here is not really much of a feat. Car, hug that corner, change lanes. Oh no, this hasn't been a bad night of driving Mcclarens. Gotta give him props.
We showed you know who that we could read chat, keep up with chat, and drive in a rainy highway without crashing. And again, this is just a joke, chat. This isn't serious or malicious. Just having a little fun. Got a little risky here. We got a little bit of throttle. That was fun. Alright, cool. So find some nice little spot to do some more affirmations. Maybe we'll end it there for the night. There's a telephone booth up there somewhere. Telephone pull-up area. Here it is. There we go. Sweet, we're in neutral. Alright. Do some more affirmations before we end the night. Nice little short stream. Alright. Affirmations for change and transition. So let's see what we got here. First one says, I welcome change and embrace the unknown. Raise your hand if you don't like change. Or it's hard to adapt to. Or as mine am. I can tell you that the only constant in your life will ever be change. So learning how to understand change and adapt to change and embrace the unknown is a big part of how I got better myself. Because it's scary, my daughter just had surgery. There's a lot of unknowns with that. I'm not saying anything bad or that I was thinking anything bad was going to happen, but just in general, you never know, right? But I welcome change and embrace the unknown. That's one to start with. Next says, when I need peace, I will turn inward. As we all should. Not saying you shouldn't reach out for peace, but turn into yourself. Talk to yourself, right? Work yourself, talk to yourself and comfort yourself also. Hey, I got this. I can do this, I can handle it. I adapt willingly and easily to change. That goes back to the first one. And again, that's a struggle for me, and especially my wife. She does not like change. Woman does not like change at all. But she's learning to, we're working through it. I will trust my intuition. If it doesn't feel right, chat, it's probably not right. If it doesn't feel like a good thing, it probably isn't a good thing. If it feels like a scam, it probably is a scam. You can just go all day with it. So trust your intuition. And the last one we'll read tonight is, I control my reaction to change. The power lies within me. We could be very upset at change, right? We could be like, changing everything, I hate it, But at the end of the day, we don't even know how that change is going to affect us, right? Or that change being a good thing, right? So what I would say is taking that deep breath first. So let's say, we're going to practice together, right? That's the example I use. So I'm at work and I'm in there working on something pretty important. It's the usual. I'm digging in, trying to find something and fix something, so I'm working on it. Someone comes in and says, hey, that project you're working on, I'm gonna need you to do this, this, and this instead. Now my usual reaction in my head is, you sorry blankety blank blank blank, insert words here, right? And I get really irritated. I would. Now I go, okay, so you would like me to, instead of doing what you asked me to do when I started this, now you want to change it.
yeah, I want you to do these instead. Take a deep breath. It's outside of my control. I'm not the one that's in charge of the project. They are. I'm just doing I'm just doing my part. Take another deep breath. Okay, I'll make those changes and send it right over. If I wasn't stopping to take that breath, I probably would have lost my job for getting a little mouthy. But again, I'm going to be honest about my experience and my journey through this crazy thing called life and how I'm trying to better myself. So I will always try and be honest about who I am and what I'm struggling with, right? I don't want anyone to ever believe I have it all together and that I'm perfect. I will never be perfect. I will never have it all together. I'm just a simple guy who enjoys games, his family, his kids, and that's my whole purpose in life, is my kids and my family. And this is just a really cool way to kind of put myself out there and spread my kind of positivity. So with those said, I will do them one more time just to put them back in front of everybody. I welcome change and embrace the unknown. When I need peace, I will turn inward. I adapt willingly and easily to change. I will trust my intuition and I control my reaction to change. The power lies within me. That's it for me, chat. That's all I wanted to give you tonight. I want to do a nice quick little stream, still get together and hang out like we should on Saturdays. Nice little driving stream. With that said, we're gonna get out of here tonight. But before we go, as always, bring y'all back to the camera. I want that intimacy, you know what I mean? I want that me on the big screen. There we go. Yeah, I see you. With that said, love yourselves, love each other. Remember your worth. Remember you're worth it. I will catch you lovely humans next Friday night for some more night drives in Lofi. I'll probably be on Glen Shield to get some more footage for the videos, but we'll see. With that said, though, take care of yourselves this week. Love yourself this week. Have some kindness for yourself as much as you have for everybody else. Be checking out the videos. We're going to have a video tomorrow come out at noon. It'll probably be another Glen Shield video. Then we're going to have our TikToks and shorts coming out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Check those out. Keep showing that love on YouTube and Twitch. We're trying to reach, have a new goal of 750 followers on Twitch. We're at 590, so any help with that, much love. We're trying to keep growing YouTube. That's been my main goal right now, growing YouTube channel. And like I said, we're over 6,000, so thank y'all so much for that. Yeah, with that said, I love y'all. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a great week next week, and I will catch you next Friday night for some more night drives in Lo-Fi. I love y'all. Have a good one.